Get handson with Star Wars Battlefront 2 for Xbox One ahead of launch with the multiplayer beta. Here's what you need to know. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is on track to release later this year and is set to bring some significant improvements to the franchise. Although its new single-player campaign is highly anticipated among franchise fans, multiplayer remains a core component of the package. However, if you can't wait until Battlefront II's November release, its upcoming beta test allows players get handson with the multiplayer component 1 month early. Here's what you need to know about the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta before it drops on October 4th. See at Xbox Store, see at Amazon. How to get access to the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta. The Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta will be playable on all 3 launch platforms, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC. The rollout of the test will be staggered into 2 key stages to steady the influx of players expected to try out the game prior to launch. Those who pre-ordered Battlefront 2 will have the opportunity to play the beta 2 days ahead of the public, provided their copy was secured at a retailer participating in the promotion. When pre-ordering in-store via a third-party retailer, a one-time use code should be provided at checkout. If your copy of the game was reserved prior to the beta's unveiling in June, you may need to revisit the store with a proof of purchase to obtain a key. Pre-orders via the Xbox Store operate slightly differently, meaning your beta early access should be automatically tied to your account. When available to download, the client should appear in the ready-to-install section of Games apps, or begin automatically installing on your console. If you haven't pre-ordered Star Wars Battlefront 2, there's no need to worry. Although pre-order provides early access, the public will be given a chance to experience the beta 2 days later. This will be available via a free download on the Xbox Store. Star Wars Battlefront 2 Xbox One Buyer's Guide. What is playable in the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta? Ahead of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta, Electronic Arts has already disclosed what players can expect from the experience. Over the period, players will be granted access to 3 maps across 4 game modes, providing a glimpse at all the biggest multiplayer changes debuting in the sequel. Galactic Assault on Naboo. The first playable scenario will be the Battle of Theed, set on the planet of Naboo. This map was used to showcase Star Wars Battlefront 2 at E3 2017, and appears to be the location at the forefront of the game's marketing. Playing this mode, you'll be able to experience the new class hero and vehicle systems, as a part of 40-player battles between droids and clones. Starfighter Assault on Thunder. Multiplayer Starfighter Assault takes battles beyond the skies with space combat. Expanding on the mode, introduced as a part of its predecessor, some major changes have been made to the core flow of ship combat, with more robust mechanics expected over the original experience. Strike on Takedana. Strikes are class-based battles, which are restricted solely to the 4 main classes of Battlefront 2. Without heroes in the battle, players must work harder as a team to take advantage of the abilities offered by each class. Arcade on Naboo. Unlike other modes in the beta, Arcade mode allows players to fight hordes of uncontrolled enemies converging upon your location. This mode is also the only that supports cooperative split screen on Xbox One. Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer improves on the original in 5 big ways. Although yet to be confirmed, it's also safe to assume all progress made in the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta won't transfer to the full game. If, like the first test, players will be restricted by a level cap and limited equipment, and progression will be wiped ahead of the game's slated November release. When can I play the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta? Aside from the early access available to those who pre-order Star Wars Battlefront 2, the rollout of the beta is relatively simple. While some of this year's releases stagger their betas between platforms, all 3 platforms will be receiving the Battlefront 2 beta test on the same day. Here's a breakdown of the key dates over the testing period. October 4, pre-order beta access commences October 6, public beta access commences October 9, beta concludes for all players. The beta is expected to conclude on October 9th, but based on previous moves by the publisher, don't be surprised if the beta is extended by an additional day later down the line. Once the beta concludes, a month still remains until the game officially hits store shelves on November 17, 2017. Will you be trying out the Battlefront 2 beta? Let us know if you have already secured a pre-order in the comment section. See at Xbox Store, see at Amazon.